I can't even remember what happened after the Big Bang. Everything was black, till a sudden flash of light would guide me through the cosmos. I ended up in a whole new world. I thought I was dead, but I was saved by a woman named Hope. She helped me at my most vulnerable and showed me the way to safety. She would eventually inform me of the wealthy, power-hungry, and dangerous organization known as the Society. Her sister, Valeria, was the head of the Society. Hope only wanted to liberate the island of their tyranny. Eventually, she would start up her own resistance, called the Underground, and I reluctantly joined. I knew nothing of this world and its history, so I mainly stayed behind the scenes, until the day the Society forced my hand. They ransacked our base, leaving behind a chilling message. They had a friend of mine, the only person I knew from the original timeline. I wasn't gonna stand for this. I quickly became one of the top leaders in the Underground, being side by side with Hope. We tracked down every safe house they had in our pursuit to find healing. Eventually, this would lead us to come head-on with the Society's top men, and Valeria herself. Turns out, this was all part of her plan to lure me to her. She wanted my knowledge. She craved it. Well, I had bad news for her, and she didn't like what she had to hear. Instead of fighting, she ran. The Underground faced the Society for the last time, and we won. Without their leader, their forces dwindled. However, this victory was only a distraction. Valeria had something else in mind. While we thought we saved the island, we were too late for the oncoming storm. Montague and Valeria managed to find and unearth an ancient secret. Pandora's box was revealed, and soon after, it was opened by Valeria. The box unleashed all the evils into the world, and this angered the gods of Olympus. They descended upon the island, bringing the divine realm of Olympus and the dreaded realm of the underworld to correct mankind's greatest error. Zeus was the most fed up with us mortals and our schemes, so his solution was to eradicate us all. But with the gods came a man, one I knew all too well, Midas.
I found myself trapped in the underworld per Zeus's command. All of humanity was now in Zeus's crosshairs. Artemis hunted the locals, not allowing any mortal who dared to utter a word against the gods live to regret it. Hades lured hateful and lost spirits to the underworld, where they'd spend eternity in Tartarus. And the most violent and ruthless of them all, Ares, forced mortals to fight on his battlegrounds where he enjoyed crushing them in the process. However, despite all the merciless gods, there was one voice among the pantheon. Aphrodite, the goddess of love and beauty, spoke out and advocated for mankind. Slowly, the pantheon became aware of Zeus's treachery and stopped pursuing the eradication of mankind. However, I was trapped, and with the help of my agents and the infamous Medusa, I was freed. I then pulled my most valuable card. I needed to distract the gods, put their focus on me, so that's exactly what I did. the island fell into chaos. The gods fought and killed mortals in their pursuit to find me. I did not let up. I wanted to make the gods' knees buckle to the foot of my vengeance. While the gods were focused on me, Hope and Jones discovered hourglasses containing Zeus's power. Destroying them would strip him of his immortality. The last gods aiding Zeus were his two brothers, Poseidon and Hades, as well as his son Ares. However, in a last stand against Zeus, Hades and Poseidon turned on him. All the while, Ares was busy dealing with an old ally of mine that I met during my time with the Seven. With Zeus now standing alone, the entire pantheon wanted to be free of his reign. Zeus, now rendered immortal, was dethroned. With the island now saved, I helped repair the damage I had recklessly done, and then I sailed off with my agents, knowing the island was safe, for now.
Only that the island wasn't safe. Zeus wasn't finished with mankind. Out of nowhere, Zeus's statue at Olympus came to life. He became charged with Zeus's power and struck Pandora's box. This caused the gem on the box to burst out an unknown evil that crashed into the ocean, creating a massive sandstorm, and as the days passed, it eventually reached the island. Out came a merciless and dangerous man known as Megalodon. He seeks to control the island, or destroy it. Luckily, fate must have been on our side, because his ship, the Leviathan, ran out of fuel upon landfall. But his wastelanders are now all over the island causing havoc. And through all this, Valeria is still nowhere to be found. Nevertheless, me and Hope will still stand against any and all threats to this island. I only hope we stand a chance.